Hallo, Servus und moin moin, liebe Leute. Willkommen zu einer kleinen weiteren Demo, die wir im Rahmen des Steam Next Fests hier anspielen wollen. Ich hatte ja schon House Flipper 2 angespielt. The Invincible, eben ein weiteres Spiel, hatte ich auch schon bei mir auf der Wishlist. Irgendwo muss ich da wohl mal einen Trailer gesehen haben. Jetzt habe ich auf jeden Fall die Möglichkeit, das Spiel mal anzuspielen. Ich gehe hier halbwegs blind rein. Ich war nur kurz in den Einstellungen und habe wie üblich bei den Klangen die Musiklautstärke runtergedreht. Spielsprache haben wir hier in der Sprachausgabe zurzeit nur Englisch. Die Untertitel in Deutsch. Ich denke mal, das wird klappen. Grafik haben wir wieder auf Fenstervollbild. Voreinstellungen auf episch und schauen, ob das Ganze so funktioniert, wie ich es mir vorstelle. Ich würde sagen, wir starten ein neues Spiel. Ich wünsche euch gute Unterhaltung. Und mir natürlich auch. Könnt ihr mal in die Kommentare schreiben, was ihr von dem Spiel haltet. Willkommen zur Demo von The Invincible. Der Abschnitt, den du spielen wirst, ist nicht der Anfang des Spiels, sondern findet zu einem späteren Zeitpunkt statt. Die Protagonisten haben bereits einiges durchgemacht, aber wir wollen dir auch nicht das Spielerlebnis verderben, indem wir zu viel erklären. Auf der nächsten Seite haben wir eine kurze Einführung zu der sich abspielenden Szene vorbereitet. Bitte beachte zwei Dinge. Erstens kann das Spielen dieses Abschnitts trotzdem die Reaktion auf frühere Spielabschnitte beeinflussen. Vorsicht, Spoilerwarnung. Und zweitens, solltest du bedenken, dass der aktuelle Stand des Spiels noch nicht das Endprodukt ist. Ganz wichtig. Wir arbeiten noch hart daran, Qualität und Leistung zu verbessern. Und nun zum Fortfahren klicken. Yasna hat Informationen über den Konvoi gefunden, der von der Feldbasis der Allianz geschickt wurde. Eine feindliche Fraktion im Wettlauf durch die Galaxie. Trotzdem muss sie unbedingt andere Menschen finden, auch wenn es sich dabei um politische Feinde handelt. Yasna durchquert den Ausgrabungsbereich und bewegt sich in Richtung der Schlucht, um dem Konvoi zu folgen. Sie kommt dem Konvoi immer näher und muss sich auf das Treffen mit der Allianz vorbereiten, indem sie sich mit ihrem Astrogator abspricht. Er ist der Kommandant ihrer Einheit. Schon zu Beginn des Spiels begleitet er Yasnas Taten von einem Raumschiff aus, das den Planeten umkreist, auf dem sich die gesamte Geschichte abspielt. Regis III. Okay, dann schauen wir mal, wie das hier so ist. Wie gesagt, ist noch nicht die endgültige Version des Spiels, sondern befindet sich noch mehr oder weniger im Early Access. Plane eine Route zum Konvoi. Da müsste ich sein. Das ist der Konvoi-Weg und da hinten befindet sich das.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
So, wir nehmen den Nebenweg.
I'll try to get there via the side path.
So, mit F legen wir ab und das dürfte dann unser Fahrzeug sein, oder? Gehen wir mal runter. Kommen wir runter? Kommen wir nicht runter. Da ist Demo. Da ist das Ende der Demo. Aber wie kommen wir denn jetzt hier wieder runter? Gleich die erste Schwierigkeit, die wir haben. Oh, okay. Da wird es uns angezeigt, an welchen Gegenden wir uns bewegen können. So können wir hier das Fahrzeug nutzen. Nee, sieht nicht so aus. Sieht aber eigentlich ganz cool aus, ne? Schön karg und wüst. Wie eine karge Wüste. So, mit F kriegen wir das Teil wieder in der Hand, oder wie? Nee. Mit M. Okay. Heißt, wir benutzen diesen Nebenpfad. Okay, hier können wir hoch an bestimmten Stellen. Die uns hier angezeigt werden. Also wir haben jetzt keine Open World in dem Sinn, können nicht überall rauf oder runter, aber halt an bestimmten Stellen. Und warum sind wir eigentlich jetzt nicht dem Pfad gefolgt? Ja? Kann mir das mal einer sagen? Habe ich nicht gemacht. Na, hätten wir ja auch machen können. Dann hätten wir uns die Kletterei hier erspart. Hätten wir dadurch was übersehen? Oder ist das nur ein Stein da auf dem Stein auf dem Sand? Okay, wir gehen weiter. Aber ganz nice, ne? Mal sehen, ob ich hier auf episch lassen kann oder ob wir eventuell ein bisschen runtergehen müssen. Ich habe zumindest das Gefühl, dass er so zwischendurch so einen Mini-Ruckler, so einen Mikro-Ruckler oder so hat. Okay, und er sagt schon, die Demo repräsentiert nicht die Qualität des fertigen Produkts. Also die Texturen bis jetzt finde ich eigentlich gar nicht mal so schlecht, ne? Nicht so verwaschen, eigentlich ganz okay. Okay, was haben wir jetzt?
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation after all.
So, schauen wir nochmal auf die Map. Hier vorne scheint so eine Art Höhle zu sein, oder? Okay, da wollen wir zwar letztendlich nicht hin, wir machen trotzdem einen kleinen Abstecher. Zum Loch. Okay. Das Ganze scheint sogar noch eine Abkürzung zu sein, oder?
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Wow, wow, wow. Was ist das? Was ist das? Was ist das?
You alright?
Yes, I am.
What?
Oh, shit. They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
Okay, was haben wir denn hier für Maschinen? Oh, verdammt.
Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
So, auch hier wieder ein dunkles Loch. Allerdings sehen wir das Ende nicht. Und da scheint auch die Strahlung höher zu sein. So, zurückgelassene Antimat.
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
I won't get anything out of the other antimat. It's completely busted, to put it mildly.
Überprüfe das Verzeichnis. Wie machen wir das denn? Ach, schau mal. Wir können das alles anklicken, oder was? Nee, anklicken bringt uns da nichts. Ne, wo ist die Abdeckung? Da.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Verwenden.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode.
Mehr können wir momentan hier nicht machen. Ah, okay, neu.
Convoy's heading somewhere. They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. Just in case, I've noted down the coordinates.
So, dann geht's zum nächsten.
They're getting close to where I am now.
Haben wir hier noch irgendwelche Anhaltspunkte? Sieht nicht so aus.
They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Finde das Loch, das die Antimaterie verursacht hat, ne?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
Da finden wir nichts weiter. Okay, wir müssen den Transporter wohl finden, ne?
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
And I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true. But I've got to do what I've got to do. Whether I'm scared or not. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only... darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
Da wollen wir doch mal schauen, ob wir da was sehen.
Panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
Eigentlich eine ganz coole Art, die Geschichte der anderen zu erzählen.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Okay, das scheint es gewesen zu sein, oder?
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Hier geht weiter.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away, If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Tagebuch aktualisiert. So, und jetzt die Frage, gehen wir in den Tunnel oder gehen wir hier entlang? Also, was sagt uns Hoffmann? Hoffmann ist die Leiche scheinbar. Das hört sich an.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something's still active. Take your time, Yasna. Don't rush it.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a perfect room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
Das hört sich nach einer Maschine an auch, ne?
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
Okay, ich denke mal, wir hätten den anderen Weg erst gehen sollen.
There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our camp.
Also durchsuche den Standort.
The lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
And why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. The box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Okay, dann durchsuchen wir den Standort. Vielleicht finden wir dann einen Weg, wie wir an die Kiste kommen. Okay, irgendwas scheint uns hier zu beeinflussen.
think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Ja, die Frage ist nur, wie wir da jetzt hinkommen, ne?
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Ja, ja.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Also,
I'm
er.
checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Was war jetzt? Folge dem Arktan. Ja.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Well, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Ja, so ganz richtig gucken können wir noch gar nicht, ne? Irgendwie alles verschwommen, Leute. Okay, raus hier.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please forward.
Also das Ganze ist mehr oder weniger ein Walking Simulator bis jetzt mit einer Story, die zumindest interessant zu sein scheint.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. Destroyed the verwandelt.
What are you doing now?
Oh, oh. Oh.
It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
Do you hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you.
Okay, wir haben neue Folien gefunden.
So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. And what we can do to aid them.
So, dann suchen wir mal weiter. Jetzt gehen wir aber erstmal zu dem kaputten Roboter.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Finde den Rover. Okay, schauen wir mal, ob wir hier eine Möglichkeit... Was ist denn der Arc 03? Okay, das war der.
Just one.
It's worth checking then.
EBT 05. Hör dir die Funkaufzeichnung an. Okay, wir müssen mal gucken, in welchen Weg wir hier zuerst gehen. Hier rum. Und da unten steht doch auch schon was, oder?
Huh. That wasn't difficult. It's right there.
Okay, ist mit Erkundung und so, ne? Tagebuch aktualisiert. Kommen wir hier rein? Na, da ist aber irgendwas, oder? Auch Tagebuch aktualisiert. Aber wie kommen wir... Das müsste doch unser Tagebuch sein, oder nicht? Und rein kommen wir da nicht. Also, dann machen wir den einmal on. Sorry, Kumpel. Dir geht's gerade nicht so gut, ne? Und das ist der Data Recorder.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base,
Okay.
come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Finde die Behälter mit den Fliegen. Okay, Leute. Ich würde sagen, wir hören hier an der Stelle mit der Demo auf. Was wir bis jetzt sagen können, ist sehr stark storylastig, sehr viel durch das Tablet oder eben durch Funksprüche wird hier die Geschichte erzählt. Ich weiß nicht, ob es was für euch ist, Leute. Könnt ihr mal gucken, na, der funktioniert gerade nicht so. Guck mal, das sieht aus, als wenn da auch ein Roboter oder so drin wäre, ne? Also ist bestimmt eine spannende Story. Mit Blick auf die Uhr würde ich aber sagen, wir machen hier mal einen Cut. Kaufe ich mir das Spiel? Ich weiß es nicht.
Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
I still don't think we know the whole picture. Maybe if I look inside the transporter, I can find out more.
Okay, Leute, aber jetzt an der Stelle würde ich sagen, machen wir Schluss. Also ist bestimmt eine spannende Story, die hier erzählt wird. Weniger Action, mehr storylastig, wie gesagt. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, Leute, lasst doch gerne ein Like, einen Kommentar da. Wir sehen uns wieder bei irgendeinem anderen Video und ich sag ciao, ciao und bleibt gesund.